What's up, Internet? So we're talking about the lattice. I forgot what I called it years ago. Basically, it's this idea that if you want to shade the Earth, you have to put an object between us and the sun. Spraying stuff in the air to make artificial clouds, that might be good. I don't know if they're using aluminum. Maybe aluminum shines back out or whatever. It's kind of scary. But yeah, I think that if you want to cool the Earth effectively, you either need to put thrusters on it to change where it orbits, or you need to, that would be exciting. That's a ton of energy. It's a crazy amount of energy. Or you need to put something far enough out, you know how it's like the shadow gets bigger as it goes. Is there a point when you can open a sail to shade the Earth? How long does it need to be shaded to reset global warming? How big of a, it's like the orbital lift requires a rope twice the length of the planet. But it is so windy right now. It's crazy. Um, you have, can you imagine taking an elevator to space on a rope? It's crazy. Definitely energy tech is better. But yeah, you have over 700,000 miles of undersea cables, which is many, many times what the rope has to be. So yeah, I think you could do it. Build a rope big enough that's twice the length of Earth. You've done crazier, for sure. So anyway, I think that creating an unfolding satellite, maybe in a Lagrange point, maybe you can get lucky, and there's a point where you can balance between the sun and the Earth. But it should be at a certain point you open basically an object to shade the Earth, create an artificial eclipse, and maybe you do it 3 days out of the year, maybe in standard winter and northern winter. And that provides a temperature reset from global warming. It's an idea. I haven't done the math. I'm sure it's possible with geometry if you know how far the sun is and how big the Earth is and how big the sun is, rather or not, or how big it has to be to actually shield the Earth from the sun. But you may get lucky. There might be a special point or a window when you can open a shade, a satellite shade. So, responding to the Daily Show talking about global warming, I personally think that global warming will be balanced with ice sheet melting. That as the ice sheets melt, you're going to have more access to fresh water. And so you're going to be able to do things like cloud seeding and stuff to try to lower the temperature. Or if that's impossible, would cutting off the sun to the Earth for 3 days be enough? Would that lower the temperature all year? That would be ridiculous. No sunlight hitting the Earth at all. We would feel that chill. But yeah, it's an idea. There might be a special point between the Earth and the sun where you could have an object that's plausibly big that opens into a shade, right? It's better than no ideas.